Let's get this thing started. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, everybody. Give me a few seconds. I'm trying to get everything set up. Hey, Jesse. Give me a few seconds. Few seconds. I'm trying to get everything set up on my side. I was just finishing up some networking. So bear with me. Hi, my virtual sissy. Boy, I could believe though that they dropped that on her like that. None of us can say that like him. I can say the Skittles part, but that's about it. When he says Tony Skittles. But I can't say the Twitter. Yeah, I know. My mom can kind of say it, but I can't. Mark and Josh got a picture of Easter Bunny him at the beach today with Easter Bunny. It's not easy to say. They hit anywhere from 12 to 15,000. Holy Delita, my mom just told me a local Easter egg hunt we had here. Hey, 23KC, welcome in. If you have not connected with me yet, please do so and leave me a comment so I can get back to you. Hey, Nisha, see, they just hid 12 to 15,000 eggs for the kids in our community to Easter egg hunt today. Down at our local beach. They said the rain puddles were a big hit because we had a bad rainstorm go through here last night. I don't know who played the Easter Bunny, but a woman. It's got boobs. But it's got boobs. Just like a male, but got boobs. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to. Okay, there we go. I was actually trying to get the chat up on my screen so I could see it better. Let me move my camera. But yeah, so they hid. Wow, that's the biggest I think they've hid. But in the past few years they've been doing it. Hazel, welcome in, welcome in. Everybody come in, pull up a seat, and let's have a chat and get to know each other. If you're all up for it, we could play a game of Would You Rather. Hey, Red White, what's up? Would y'all like to play a game of Would You Rather? Sorry, y'all. Hadn't opened any soda. One of the best sodas I've found that I love, flavored soda-wise, the orange vanilla Coca-Cola. This is actually the Coke Zero brand version, so. But yeah, we can actually play a game of Would You Rather if y'all would like. Oh my God, yes, it is my virtual. It tastes like an orange creamsicle. Like the orange creamsicle ice creams. Or if you took that orange creamsicle ice cream and you made a soda float. And I love that orange creamsicle soda. trying to get my camera to sit where I want it to. Bear with me, y'all. Technical issues. Oh, now it's going to tell me to rotate my device. Oh, seriously? Thank you. Inspired, welcome in. I think we're getting ready to go ahead and play a game of Would You Rather, y'all. I haven't played this on my channel in a while. So, okay, now some of these are kind of a little out there questions, but we'll go through them. Alright, so let's start off here. Let me find my highlighter because I like to mark off the questions I read so I don't reread them. Where is my highlighter? Thank you. Alright, y'all. Let me fix my camera. Seriously. I hate when it puts that across my screen, tells me to rotate my device. Alright, y'all. Okay. Let's see. I'm at work, so I'll be on. Alright, Jesse James, that's good. That's fine. Do what you gotta do. Animated Adventures, welcome in. Yeah, I actually have a zillion would you rather questions, so I like playing this one. There's some other games I'd like to play eventually, but I just don't have them right now. I want to get captioned this because we were playing that on a friend of mine's the other night, and that game is so fun. Denise, welcome in. No, that's Speak Out, Mom. I want Speak Out too. That me and my mom want that one. That one sounds so fun. Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all some of these questions are kind of cringy, but let's go for it. All right, let's start off. Would you rather swim 300 meters through shit or dead bodies? That's just out there. But I'm going to go with I'll swim through the shit. I ain't dealing with no dead bodies, yo. I ain't an Undertaker. Why, Denise? Why would you want to go through swim through 300 meters of dead bodies? If I may ask. Yeah. Because it doesn't say what kind of shit. So, chicken shit, cow shit, horse manure. Yeah, if it's farm waste, I'll swim through it. It don't bother me. Hey, Jason, welcome in. Hey, it's just the would you rather question, Jason. I got these off the internet, so I didn't come up with these myself. Hey, Miss Corey. Big Ben, welcome in. Hello, hello. Pull up a chair and join a game of Would You Rather. All right, I gotta move from that question. That's just weird. Okay, would you rather have a dog with a cat's personality or a cat with a dog's personality? Okay, considering in our house we have 4 cats, they have the personalities of God knows what animals. So I'd say the cat with the dog's personality, because we actually had one. She passed away last year. but she was raised with dogs, so she had the dog personality. Yeah, I go with the cat. The cat with the dog's personality. I had a cat that had the next door neighbor's pit bull scared of him. Okay, that's okay, Hazel. The babies have got to eat. You got to feed the babies. You can't not feed the babies. The turtle needs his. Is it a he or a she? Hazel, do you know? Because I've heard people say it's hard to tell a male from a female. All right, next question. Oh, Neil, cool. We actually, when I was growing up, a farm we lived on, we had a Maryland terrapin turtle, which is our the turtle for our state here, and we knew it was the same turtle every year because it had an arrow painted on its back. And it came back every year. You know what? I ain't got time for trolls today. I know who you are, Bobby, that lemon person. Yeah, so I ain't got time for you. Hey, Firestream, what's up, nephew? Inspired, I know who that is. They got banned out of here the other day because I asked them not to call me homie. So I knew when they came in saying homie, I knew who it was. But the trolls ain't gonna ruin my day. They ain't gonna ruin my holiday either. Actually, he should have been removed from the chat, nephew. I think actually removed him before you timed him out. Hey, 49 cent. Hey, Mike. All right, next question. If you were reborn in a new life, would you rather be alive in the past or alive in the future? I want to go to the. I want to be alive in the past. I want to go back and relive some. I want to go back and relive some good times in the past. I want to go back when times were good. And I was running the streets of Baltimore. Times were good. Sunshine's World, welcome in. Why would y'all want to live in the future? If I may ask. Hey, Ray the fam, welcome in. I'd want to live in the past. I'd want to go back to the past. I'd want to go back to a time when, like, the Wild Wild West, you know, and stuff like that. I mean, I'd like to meet like Jesse James and um, Sitting Bull, Geronimo. You know, I'd like to go back to that type. You know, and meet people like that. Meet Abraham Lincoln and stuff. Well, it doesn't say how far back in the past though that you would be would relive though. Sunshine. Um, yeah, Denise, that would be like go to like the Victorian age. You know, yeah, live the different eras. You know, go back and live in the different eras. Yeah, Miss Corey, you're right. There is and there isn't, but um, I'd want to go relive the past though. Hold on a minute, y'all. I'm just checking something out real quick. But the next question is: would you rather eat no candy at Halloween or no turkey at Thanksgiving? Bye bye turkey. I'm sorry. I can have chicken for Thanksgiving. Bye bye turkey. I can. Oh no, I cannot go without my Halloween candy. Oh no 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 no! Halloween is my holiday. That was mine and my uncle's favorite holiday. I needs my candy. Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, it's going. It's bye bye turkey. I got. I could eat chicken or fish or something else for Thanksgiving. I gotta have the candy. Matter of fact, I can't wait till tomorrow and I can chow down on my homemade peanut butter Easter eggs my mom made me for Easter. I know, my virtual world. You've seen my taste testing videos. You know I got to have my junk food. I'm a chubby girl. I need my junk food. Matter of fact, I'm actually drinking soda right now. So okay, thank you there, Miss Red and White. Welcome in. By the way, I'm sorry I didn't see you at first. I was kind of on a tangent about this would you rather question. Uh, yeah, that's like messing with two of the best holidays though. You know. Okay. Would you rather date someone you love or date someone who loves you? Well, considering all the heartache I've been through, I would rather date someone who loves me over dating someone I love. Yeah, I'm gonna go with I'll date. I want to date. I'd rather date someone who loves me than date someone I love, because then you know that the yeah, you know I can't spit my words out. You know that you're both on the same page. You know. Okay. Yeah, that's how I was trying to get out. My virtual is that then you know the your feelings are mutual. Yeah. Great grandma's greenhouse. Welcome in. Okay. Would you rather lose the ability to lie or believe everything you're told? Um. Well, considering I don't lie, um, I'd rather lose the ability to lie. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the. I'd rather lose the ability to lie, um, over believing everything I'm told. Well, Denise, see, I was raised not to lie, so I'm going with the. I'd rather lose the ability to lie. feel my camera is not. Okay, it's better. All right. See, that's the thing though. I'm not. You know, I could tell the difference when somebody's trying to get over on me and when they're telling the truth. Yeah, I'm the same way, Red. I don't believe everything I'm told. You know, I fact check everything. You know, if I'm told something online, I fact check it. See John Vlog, welcome in. See John, I'm in Maryland. I'm 5.5 hours southeast of Washington D.C. I live on what's called the Eastern Shore of Maryland. Yeah, I'm about, like I say, 5 hours from DC. Yeah, buddy. What, Mom? Yeah, it's probably been froze and then rethawed and froze again. Mike, what are you talking about? Yeah, see, John, I'm 4 hours from Baltimore. If you stopped in Baltimore to see a baseball game, you went to see the Orioles play. Mike, what are you talking about? I'm not getting what you're talking about. You're like so confusing me on that statement. Yeah, I'm 4 hours from there. See, John, yes, I need watch time bad. I got my 1K, but I really, really need the watch hours. Okay. Would you rather be free or be totally safe? You then that's a fake account because as far as I know, I am the only mutt nut reviews on this channel or on this program. So I don't know who you ran into. Oh, okay, but virtual. Yeah, I think we kind of both forgot about talking about that. We were talking about that Twitter. um, Mike, could you leave that link to that person on one of my videos, please? Or on my, could you leave their link on my discussion tab so I can check that out and see if that is a fake account or not? Because I know I am being trolled by some people from another program, and I know I'm being trolled by some people from another program. Me and someone else on here that's close to me. Um, and they think that they're winning, but y'all ain't winning. Y'all just mad because I won't come back on that stupid program because I ain't putting up with their drama. Hazel, my Instagram should be I don't know if Night. Hold on. Let me check. Nightbot may post my Instagram. Hold on. Let's see. Let me see. I'm not even sure if I've got that in my Nightbot commands. If not, all my social media. No, that's not the right link, Nightbot. All my social media links are listed on my videos. The Daily D, welcome in. All right, it just goes under that, Hazel. All right, give me a second. Cause I know me and my auntie Trish are being trolled, so. All right, give me a second. I gotta bring up another window. Yeah, but for anybody who wants to follow me on any of my social media links, if Nightbot doesn't post them, they are listed on my videos. Hey, She Dimes ASMR, how are you? Okay, y'all. No, I've seen that account before. Okay, now I know what you're talking about. They've been around since 2010, so that's okay. They're fine. I even made us each 2 cupcakes for dessert tomorrow. All right, Mama. Hey, Nita Gang, welcome in. Yeah, it's okay. That account's okay. They've been around for a while, so I know that they're not one of the ones that's trolling me. That kid Maya, welcome in. You spell Maya just like my niece spells her name. Not many do. That's how my niece spells hers. Okay, so let's get back to the questions now. We were on, would you rather be free or be totally safe? Um, Considering in this world today you can never feel totally safe, I'd rather be free. We're playing Would You Rather, Nita. And the question right now is, would you rather be free or totally safe? I'd rather be free because in the you can never be totally safe. You never know what's going to happen. Um, yeah, animated. I believe Nita's actually played it with us in Liv Marie's chat before. Yeah, you can be free, but you can never be totally safe because You never know what's going to happen because, like, it's been about almost a week now. A couple hours from me in Delaware, in Laurel, and where was the other place in Delaware, Mom? Laurel and Seaford? They had an F2 tornado hit. And that F2, that storm that caused that F2 tornado come very close to me before it went on up. So that storm could have actually hit here, and instead of where it did hit. Yeah, Denise, you know where I'm talking about. Where at in Delaware are you from? Yeah, it was in Laurel and in Seaford, and the rotation of the tornado actually started over Sharptown, and then moved that way. Wilmington. Okay, yeah, I know where that's at. I'm down in Maryland. I'm like, you know where Salisbury, Maryland is, don't you, Denise? If you know where Salisbury, Maryland is, in Ocean City, I'm um I'm 45 minutes from Salisbury. I'm about an hour from Ocean City. So you know how, and from being from Wilmington, you know how these storms travel that Chesapeake Bay, and how bad we get storms here. You know, um, but it's good to meet a fellow Delmarvian. And she'll know what I mean by Delmarva. Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, Delmarva. Oh, the Daily D, where I am, and Denise can tell you. Oh, you went to school in Susquehanna? My mom actually used to live in Street, Maryland. Yeah, and Denise can tell you the area I live and where she's originally from. I know she said she lives in the Carolinas now. Um, we have. I don't even have that. What did I do with that shirt? Okay, I can show y'all. I'll just go to my map here. All right. So this is a map of Maryland. Delaware would be here. So Wilmington would be right up about in here, where Denise is originally from. All right. So I'm like way down here on the Eastern Shore part, down in Somerset County. So we have the bay here, the Chesapeake Bay. So when we get them storms come off the ocean and come up up here, we get slammed. Believe me, we can get slammed with some bad storms. And we actually had a kind of hellacious thunderstorm roll through here last night. Yeah, I had to bring out my shirt, Denise, though. I got it free from Lay's. It says home. I just wish they had have included Delaware and Virginia on it, though, because then it really would feel like home. Because we had the Delmarva Peninsula, All right. I am not even going to ask that one. That one's too gross. Okay. Would you rather look 10 years older from the neck up or 10 years older from the neck down? The neck down. If I had to pick, it's going to be 10 years older from the neck down. Yeah. Yeah, that way it could be hid. I already was told the other night I look like I'm in my 20s. And I've been told I look like I'm 18. I think that people are blind, but I'm 41. You know, so I do look like I might be in my 30s. I give you that. I give you that, but it's going to be the neck down. Yeah, I'm sorry. I want to look 10 years older somewhere where I can hide it easy. Thank you, my virtual sissy. Welcome in, the one and only. No, Denise, I'm 41. I just turned 41 in January. My mom will actually be 63 in a couple weeks on Mother's Day. 25th of January, my one and only. I share the same birthday with, I believe it's Cali Girl's daughter. My niece is January 15th, Martin Luther King's actual birthday. And then my baby cousin, uh, my Bubby Bear. Well, I've never met him, but Bubby Bear's birthday is, I believe, sometime right before my niece's. Actually, I think he's like the week before my niece. Then I have another cousin that's in January. Um, I know my baby cousin's mom's in January, but she can kiss my butt 3 ways to Sunday after the way she walked out on her own child. Oh, Denise, happy early birthday if I don't run into you. All right, next question. Would you rather be extremely underweight or extremely overweight? Neither. But if I had to pick, I guess I'd go underweight. You know, I would like to lose some chunky butt. Even though I get told I'm fine the way I am, but yeah. Yeah. Hey, Alex. Um, yeah, I'll go middleweight too there, Alex, but if I had to actually pick one, I'd go with the underweight. Do what you got to do, Hazel. That's fine. That's fine. I know you rock in and out, and you got all those little babies to take care of over there. All those little feet. Let's see. How do I want to put this? Reptiles. I just like to say that. A friend of mine, that's how he says it. Reptiles. Yeah, I didn't say these were easy questions. These are called the best hardest would you rather questions. I didn't say these were easy. See, in my case, Miss Red White, that's why I'd rather be underweight because that's what I'm having issues with anyway. Okay. Would you rather experience the beginning of the planet Earth or the end of planet Earth? I want to experience the beginning of planet Earth because I want to know if dinosaurs really did exist. I want to experience the beginning. Because I want to know if dinosaurs were real. I want to know if they were real the way Jurassic Park portrays them. Yeah, I know, right? Being you don't want, yeah, being we don't want to die yet. Read the book of Genesis. All right, inspired. Where did you even come up with that one? I mean, that's just way out there. Okay, this next question, yeah. Um, no, I'd say I want to go back. Okay, this is what I mean in animated adventure. I know they existed. Okay, that's not what I'm saying. I want to go back and see how they existed. You know, if it's the way Jurassic Park is portraying they existed. See what I'm saying? You know, I'm not saying that they didn't exist. I just want to go back and see how they lived, you know, what they actually really did look like, and if Jurassic Park is portraying them in the way that they were. Oh, yeah, I forgot today's 420, Hazel. Okay. Would you rather have 3 kids and no money or no kids with $3 million? No kids, $3 million. Sorry, I'm a broke bitch, so I'm going for the money. Besides, I have a cat, so she makes up for 10 kids. Yeah, hands down, no kids, $3 million. Hazel, you already got a house full of kids. Just some of them can't talk back. Yeah, I'm still going with the no kids $3 million. That's just me. Yeah, I like the kind of kids that you can spend the day with them and give them back. Yeah. Mike, the name that you were saying earlier, yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to check it out because I was being trolled by someone, and I'm just a little suspicious when somebody says something about someone having a name like mine. But it's not. I'm not being trolled from anybody here on YouTube. They're trolling me from another platform, but they're bringing it to YouTube. Or they're actually talking about it on that other platform, telling me or telling someone that it's getting back to me, someone I could trust, that they are watching me and someone else. Yeah, Mike, when you get a chance, just leave the info in my discussion tab and I'll take a look at it. Yeah, I know my virtual. I have a couple on here, and so does a couple of my other friends, but we haven't had to deal with them in a while. Thank gosh. We think we finally got through to them, and yeah, uh, they need something inspired. I don't know what it is. All right, next question. Would you rather be the funniest person in the room or the most intelligent? I want to be both. I want to be funny, but yet I want to be intelligent at the same time. Yeah, they do. They really do forget that because we can time them out all we want. Hold on. It is, would you rather be the funniest person in the room or the most intelligent? I want to be both. I want to be funny, but yet I want to be intelligent at the same time. But yeah, you're right. Oh, okay. I had a frog in my throat. You're right, my virtual, because they don't realize that they come in here, they could give us a thumbs down all they want. It's still a view. They're running up our watch time because they're sitting in here wanting to, argue or whatever. We could time them out and they still can see what's going on, but they don't realize they're still helping us out by running up our time and stuff. Hey, and I can use all the watch time I can get, believe me. Okay. Ooh, the next question's a really good one, I think. Would you rather have a Lamborghini in your garage or a bookcase with 9,000 books and infinite knowledge? Okay. Considering I can't drive, I don't drive. I want to go with the bookcase with 9,000 books and infinite knowledge, only because I do like learning new stuff every day. Um, but with that infinite knowledge, Mike, yeah, I'm in Maryland. Um, with that infinite knowledge, I could actually get a job that could actually make the money for me to buy that Lamborghini to put in my garage. I'm going with the 9,000 books and the infinite knowledge. And like I said, that's only because I like learning new things every day. Denise keeps getting distracted. Denise, you're thinking about home. You're thinking about wanting to be back in Delaware. Yeah. And considering I really don't like the Lamborghini look of the Lamborghini anyway, so it's not my type of car. My type of car would actually be a Bronco or a Blazer, a Jeep, um, a truck, something like that. Something I could go mudding in. Something I could take off road. Because I'm a country girl, so yeah. I don't want a flashy car. If I ever did get a car and learn to drive, I'd want something like a something that I could go off roading in, or haul a 4-wheeler in to go off roading. Okay, great grandma. Have fun. Yeah, Mustangs are nice too, but for that, what I would want to do, Mustang wouldn't be good. I want to go mud hopping and be able to go off roading. Okay, would you rather win $50,000 or let your best friend win $500,000? Uh, I'm going to take that $50,000. I may share it with my best friend, considering she's in the other room. It'd be my mama. And I may share it with my sister and my nieces and my nephew and my brother-in-law. Um, but I'd rather win that money for myself than to let one of my friends win it. Sorry. You did not just hear my sentence, did you? Sorry, y'all. I said I'd rather win it and share it with you and Tammy and the kids and Rob than have one of my best friends win the money. Ugh. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm back. I'm sorry, my virtual. I have to choose myself over my best friend. I'm sorry. I mean, see, no, I have to choose. I want to win it myself. Um, no, because I know my friends that the ones that could say they're my best friends in real life, that I live near, they'd win that money and they wouldn't share it. Because the only time I hear from a lot of my so-called friends is when they want something. Or I have something that they want. So, so my only true friends that I would, say are my family. Shoot, if I won $50,000, I'd give each one of my I give my two nieces each 1,000, my nephew 1,000, my sister 1,000, um, my sister brother-in-law 1,000, and then me and my mom would take the rest and do what we got to do. Okay, would you rather run at 100 miles an hour or fly at 10 miles an hour? I'd rather run at 100 miles an hour because I don't do good with heights. I may, cause back to that question, I may have one or two friends that would, but I know most of my friends, they wouldn't. Because I've seen how they've treated their own family, so. Yeah, I'd rather be able to run at 100 miles an hour than fly at 10 because I don't do good with heights. Yeah, because then you could get to everywhere you need to go to really quickly. Considering if I could run at 100 miles an hour, wow, I would get to the grocery store, McDonald's, which is right down the street from my house. It usually takes about 15-20 minutes to walk. Oh, I'd get there in about 2 minutes or less. Okay. Would you rather continue with your life, or reset it? I'd rather continue with my life than reset it because, yeah, I'd rather continue with my life. I mean, you learn. They say you learn from your mistakes and stuff. So, um, yeah, I'd rather continue with my life. Why would you want to reset it, Hazel? Yeah, right. I'm with you on that animated. Yeah. Yeah, Denise, I don't do heights really easy. I mean, I'll go the highest I'll go in any of the hotels in Ocean City is the 5th floor. And you know how tall some of the hotels are in Ocean City, Denise. So, I only go as like as high as the 5th floor. But when we stay in Ocean City, we stay up by the by Jolly Rogers anyway, so sorry for all of y'all that aren't from around where I'm at, but Denise Denise is from originally from not far from me. Actually, Mike, I don't think Phillips is even in Ocean City anymore. If I'm not mistaken, either that or they closed one of their locations down in Ocean City. I'm not quite sure, but I know back a while back on the news they were talking about Phillips closing. And English's is no longer in Ocean City either. English is closed too. Yeah, I'm not sure. Though I have. Well, hopefully, me and my mom are going in June for the fire convention. Um, but I'm not sure if Phillips is still down there or not. I know they were talking about closing, but I know they had like two locations in Ocean City, so they may have just closed the smaller location. I'm not sure. Yeah, see, I know you there if you research it, yeah, but I'm one of the ones that I don't want to reset because um then you lose all the memories and stuff that you did have. You know, you and it's like restarting a whole new life. I mean, you can restart a whole new life, but still keep your memories from the past. Yeah, see, yeah, I that's what I say. My virtual, you know, they say you learn from your past, and your past is it what makes it makes you who you are in the future. Okay. Yeah, it still is the place to go here, Mike. Ocean City is still the big place to go. Um, you know, Trimpers is still there. Jolly Rogers is there. Ripley's. You got Pollock Johnny's. Mom, that's where we got to check out when we go in June. Go get something for Pollock Johnny's. The Polish water ice. You got Candy Kitchen. You got Dolly's. You got Fisher's. You got Thrasher's. Um, you know, you got all those good places. And, you know, we go during the fire convention. Well, let's see, Springfest is getting ready to come up down there next couple of days. But we're going during the fire convention, which will be June 18th. It starts June, see, 14th or 15th, I think. They start trainings and stuff that they have for people down there. And then they have the convention and the parade and everything. And it ends up on the 21st, I believe. But we're going hopefully the 18th, 19th, and the 20th. So hopefully I'll be in June. Y'all will see me going live from the ocean. We actually stay near the Pink Flamingo. We stay in it's an Econo Lodge. It's right next door to the Pink Flamingo. It's like 38th, 39th Street in Oceanside. So we stay Oceanside. Yeah, we get an Oceanside room, efficiency room there at the Econo Lodge. Um, Now, my last year we stayed there, but my sister and brother-in-law stayed in the Pink Flamingo next door. And where our room was, we could just look over around our balcony and we could see where they were. Um, yeah, so it was pretty cool. And the hotel where we stay is like, uh, yeah, we stay Oceanside. We don't stay. Um, the Econo Lodge it actually has they have the Oceanside Tower, and then they have the city view side, right there that views the what is that coastal, is it not coastal highway, Baltimore, is it Baltimore Avenue, I think is what it's called. But we're like, when you lean over your balcony a little bit, you can actually see the end of the boardwalk on that end, not the inlet end, the other end. So we're like right down from like 2 blocks from the boardwalk, if that. So you're talking about you stayed Bayside then? Wow, I'm an hour into this live stream and I have 17 likes, 18 likes and well, yeah, 18 likes and 1 dislike. I wonder who the dislike was. I wish they would let us see who our likes and our dislikes are. Oh, you're talking about Trimpers? Trimpers is still there. Yep. Trippers is still there. They've gotten rid of a few rides from Trimpers, a few of the older rides, but Trimpers is still there. Thrashers is still there. Hey, Tiny Tube. Marty's Playland, Sportsland. They're still there. The Ripley's Believe It or Not is still there. Um, a lot of the tiny little mom and pop shops are still there. Do what, Mama? Yeah, the ride through. You remember the ride through Haunted House on the boardwalk, Mike, where you sit in the coffin and you ride through? That's still there. They had to rebuild the one out on the pier though, because it caught fire. The original Morbid Manor burned, so they had to rebuild the Morbid Manor out on the pier. And they actually had to rebuild the pier. Um, what hurricane was that took that out? Sa- Partly Sandy and a couple other hurricanes took out the end of the pier. They had to rebuild that. The original, the jetty. Okay, Mike, you know what I'm talking about. When you come into the inlet parking lot, you remember the big tower that sat on the end of the jetty? That got wiped out, and they had to replace that. So yeah. Sandy devastated parts of OC. Oh, you're talking about the sand sculptures that are done by what is the name of that church, Mom? Where you the one where you could go and get they'll feed you for free. Sun something. Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. They still do those down there, Mike. I'm pretty sure they've actually done some. Yeah, it's right down there near H2O. Sunspot. It's there. It's done by Sunspot. I'm pretty sure they actually did something for Easter. I don't know because if they did it yesterday, it would have gotten destroyed in the storm last night. Yeah, it's by a church down there called Sunspot. Mike, that does it. They do. There's other people that do them, yeah, but Sunspot has a spot that they do them every year, all year long, pretty much. Um, because as a matter of fact, you know that now there's a piece of the World Trade Center tower in Ocean sitting in Ocean City too. It's at the firefighter memorial on the down on the boardwalk. You know, we have the firefighters memorial on the boardwalk. There's actually a piece of the World Trade Center tower. It's about like this big by probably this big. But we actually have a piece of the Trade Center tower there. Um, when if we do get to go in June, I will try to go live from there from the that spot. Um, hey Larry D, D's Tanks and More, welcome in. Um, but yeah, that's one spot I would actually like to do a live from while I'm down there. So while I'm on vacation, when I do go on vacation, it's not going to be my normal um, videos being posted. Because I made actually my live might just be my Q&A will probably be a live stream of the parade or something, if I've got the internet connection. But I do plan on. I got to find my little GoPro cam, some stuff from the convention. Um, and I want to do a freebie haul video because last couple of years I've been going. I have started an ink pen collection, and a lot of these ink pens are from the fire convention, and this is like one of my childhood favorite kind of pens. And I actually think I have two of these. It's the ones that had the different pins in it that you can write the different colors. I When I found this, I geeked out. It was so funny because it was like remembering my childhood. My virtual sissy, you can drop your IG link if you want. You're a mod. You can drop links. You can type whatever you need. Go for it, sis. Get yourself out there. Put yourself, put it out there. I don't mind. Hey, Shook Love. But yeah, Mike, so yeah, there are some places that have closed down there, that were like iconic. Oh, I don't know if you know who I'm talking about, Mike, but the convention center is named after Roland Powell. He actually passed away. What was it? Back in January, February, I think it was. Yeah, the namesake of the convention center in Ocean City. Yeah, he passed away. And Mike, do you remember going to Ocean City? Do you remember a guy that used to be on the boardwalk that was dressed like Elvis? He was an Elvis impersonator. They called him Boardwalk Elvis. Yeah, I know, Mama. He also passed away. Um, they called him Boardwalk Elvis. He was actually a family friend of ours. He actually passed away as well. And he was an icon in Ocean City. Um, and I'd known him all my life. So to me, he was family because he was a family friend. He might not have been blood, but he was, And I went a couple times with an ex of mine to Ocean City, and we got off the transit bus down there, and I had run into him, and he knew me, and my ex was, well, he was my boyfriend at the time. He's like, "How do you know Boardwalk Elvis like that?" I'm like, "This guy has known me and he's known my family before I was ever born." So I'm like, he's known me ever since I was born. So y'all are learning a little bit more about Mutt Mutt every day. All right, Mom, I'm gonna shut my door so you can talk. My mom's on the phone, so shut my door. Cause I have a tendency, I can get loud at times, and when she's on the phone, she has trouble hearing sometimes. But yeah, so um, y'all have learned a little bit more about Mutt Mutt than y'all actually really know. I mean, and that's the thing. I am starting to open up more about myself in my Q&A videos and stuff. Than I never would usually used to. I'm the type of person that I keep things inside. And I don't express them. Um, so I keep my feelings and my emotions and all bottled up. Um, just like a couple days ago when I had that troll come in, pretty much telling me that nobody on here cares about me because of the color of my skin, and that I'm a racist and all that because I banned them. Um, that did kind of get to me. And if y'all go back and watch that live, you would see how I went from being all happy, bubbly personality to like I was a turtle in its shell, like I was hiding in my shell. Um, but yeah, I don't know if you were here in my virtual when that happened, but it the thing, and I think I know who that troll was. Okay, just because of how things were worded to me about things. Um, they brought in about Fluffy taking over my live. Okay, they said that's the only reason my live was good is because someone else took it over. Hey AJ. So, I believe that is, I believe I know who it is, but I can't be 100% sure. But I almost, because of that day, I almost stopped live streaming. I wasn't going to quit YouTube. I wasn't going. I was still going to post my, my content, my mail hauls and my Q&As and all that. But I almost stopped live streaming because of that troll. Yeah, but it just hit me in a way. My virtual. Oh, speaking of my sis, she's actually live now. Um, it just hit me in a way because I have seen family members. I have African American family members. I have Asian family members. I have Chinese family members. I have Japanese family members. They're not blood related, but they're adopted into my family, and I've seen how their kids have been taunted and bullied because of them. Them having a different nationality family, being, they're not blood related to this family, but yet they're in this family, so. It's one of those things. It kind of hit me, and once I got off that live, I sat and thought about it. That I can't let them get to me. I can't let them stop me from what I'm doing. Um, so, but I didn't go live for a day or two after that, but because I just had to regroup about it. Oh, Hazel, sorry, I weren't even paying attention to the chat. It was going so fast on my phone that I wasn't reading. I have it up on the other screen. Uh, I'll show y'all. Oh, hold on. See, I have the chat up over there, but I wasn't paying attention to. I was looking at my phone and out the window at the same time. Yeah, Miss Corey. Yeah, I know, and it was just upsetting though because I. It was the first time I've actually been trolled like that. You know, and the way they came at me was just, you know, but I regrouped myself and, I'm moving on. Yeah, but sorry, I was just trying to listen to the conversation my mom was having. She was. I don't know if y'all have seen in the news about our former vice president, all the stuff that he's going through about these women and everything. She was just talking about that to someone, which I actually personally know our vice president of the uh, our past vice president Joe Biden because he actually was governor in Delaware, and he was good friends with a senator um, that I know personally here in my state that is a family friend, and I got to meet Joe Biden way before he was ever vice president at a barbecue at this friend's house. So I could say I've actually met the former vice president of the United States. And then if you look it up, okay, if you look up my town, there is a story about former President Bush, the one that just passed away, when he was stationed at a naval base not far from here. He flew a plane over my city where I live back then and buzzed a girl he was talking to at the time's house, and they were trying to load an elephant on this boat to take it over to an island for a circus. There's an island off of my town where people live, and they were going to do a circus there, and the elephant actually broke loose and was running through the streets of my town. And that was all thanks to former President George Bush. So there are some neat stories about my town. I actually may look up some and do a live with stories about my town one of these days. I don't know. AJ, you've met Joe Biden as well? Yeah, I've actually met Senator Joe Biden. Well, when I met him, he was senator, then he was governor, or was he governor then senator? I can't remember. But yeah, I've actually met him in real life, and I've met his son that passed away. I met Bo. Um, I've met Miss Jill. Um, and actually, he had a child that was a daughter that was actually killed in a car crash. He is the sweetest man in the world, though. He is so nice. And I've actually met Senator. Well, he was our senator. He got voted out, which I don't like who our new senator is, but Senator Joe Mathias, or Jim Mathias. I actually know him personally as well. And I've met Larry Hogan too. And I don't know if y'all know anything about Christian hip hop artists, but I have actually met one named B-Shock. He actually has a YouTube page here. His name is B-Shock. He's really, really good. He comes once a year here. And I've actually met Ivan Parker, who sang with the Gaithers on the Gaithers. I've met Willis Canada, who's actually also another gospel singer. I was at Merle Haggard's concert in Ocean City. That was 6 months to the day he died. I was third row center stage. I've been to Bare Naked Ladies concert. I was right up at the stage for that. That was at Denise. If you're still in here, you know where I'm talking about. That was at what is the name of that place in Delaware? The Freeman Stage. That was at the Freeman Stage in Delaware. I've been to Matchbox 20 and Goo Goo Dolls. I was third row center stage for that. I didn't get to meet them, but I did get to talk to the opening act, who was Kate Earl. I have met numerous monster truck drivers. I have met the guys from Swamp People. I have met RJ and J. Paul Molinary, which I actually have a picture with them. Let's see if I can find it. Nope, it's not in that one. I've actually met the singer Colt Ford as well. Here's me with RJ. That's the dad. Then there's me with J. Paul. There's me with both of them. I actually have a signed autographed picture from them as well. And then there's me with Colt Ford. I love this dude to death. He stood there. This was at a NASCAR race. He stood there and greeted over 300 fans. He greeted and talked to every single one of his fans that was there that wanted an autograph or a picture with him. It's me with the Swamp Boys again. Another one with me at the Swamp Boys. So, I have met some famous people, so. But yeah. And the Swamp Boys actually came right here to my town. So, I didn't have to travel to meet them. I actually met them here in my town. And I wanted to go the year before when they had John Goodwin here, or Godwin from Duck Dynasty, but I was sick and couldn't go to that one. Yeah. Not many people would actually stand and this was at up to Dover, Delaware, to the Monster Mile, to where NASCAR races 2 times a year in Delaware, and this was the second race. So this was the summer. This was the race that's in the summer. Um, Tabby, welcome in. Um, so it was kind of hot that day too. Um, and he had just done a performance, and he done all my favorite songs. He did every one of my favorite songs by him. And I told him that when I went through the line, and I had already been following him on YouTube. You know, he had Colt Ford actually has his YouTube and everything. If you get a chance to listen to him, listen to his driving around song, um, Mud Digger, um, 4 Lane and Gone, No Trash in My Trailer, Waffle House. I think he does Waffle House. Yeah, he does that one. No, he doesn't do Waffle House. No, I don't think. He might do Waffle. Chicken and Biscuits. He has a whole lot of good songs. But the one that I really, really love by him is his 4 Lane and Gone. And uh, Wasting Time he did with Nappy Roots was in that video. And then there's another one he does. It's with I think it's with a soldier. It's really really good. Um, See, I know his songs, but a lot of times I can't call the names of them because I just listen to. I have them on autoplay, so. Um, but I also listen to Mini Thin, um, Georgia Boys, Boondock Kings, all that on here. But yeah, it was really nice. I mean, because it was like almost 100 degrees out that day, and he's standing there in black. I mean, he had all black on that day, and he's standing there in that hot sun, greeting over 300 fans. Wow, I think I've had a good live stream. I have 21 thumbs up and one thumbs down. And I think at one point I had like 12 or 13 people in here. It's only 4 people now, but I know people. It is the holiday weekend, so I understand people not being in and out. Yeah, I know, right? And I mean, he took 5 or 10 minutes to stand there and talk to each person. That was the thing. But see, also we got to do a meet and greet with him in a bar. He had it set up that his meet and greet was like a barbecue. I mean, he had free food and everything. I mean, it was freaking cool. I mean, we got to eat and drink whatever we wanted and got to mingle with him and his band and everything. I mean, it was really nice. It's a concert I'll never forget. And he done thing is though, my virtual, he done this concert 100% free. 100% free. The only thing that what we paid for was when we bought our tickets to the race, we got automatic VIP access to all the different hospitality tents, and he had a hospitality tent. So we got into that hospitality tent for free. So that means we got to eat there. We got free merchandise. We got to mingle with him. I actually also met Jeff Gordon that day. Um, Greg Biffle, Casey Kane, uh, Joey Logano. Who else was it? JJ Yaling. Um, I met both the Bush boys. Um, I met what is his name? Amarillo. Um, who else? There was. We got to go out. We actually got to go out on the racetrack to the start finish line. We were able to sign our names and stuff on the start finish line. We got to sign JJ Yaling's car that raced in that race that day. Um, so yeah, it was really cool. It was really 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 fun experience. I mean, we had a whole total fan package experience is what we got. We got to, we got to go back in the garage area. We got to actually go up to cars and see the cars and meet the pit crews, and all that. I got to meet so many drivers and pit crew and crew chiefs and all that day. It was so cool. I wish I still had all my photos, but the flash drive that those photos was on got corrupted and I lost everything. I did find like my bare naked lady pictures and my Colt Ford, my Merle Haggards, and some of my race pictures, but a lot of the ones where I got to meet the drivers and stuff, they got that see, thing got file drive thing got messed up. Yeah, it was sad though. I mean, oh, I wish it hadn't have. But, but I have my memories. That's the thing. I have my memories. Yeah, I think I'm getting ready to cut my live. And this is where I'm going, y'all. So if anybody wants to follow me over to this link right here. Follow me to this link. This is where I'm going. And put hashtag muttnuttsraid, y'all. Just put hashtag muttnuttsraid. I know I don't have a lot of you in here, but I want to raid my sissy. So if y'all could just put hashtag muttnuttsraid. This is where we're going. I will meet you all over there. Love y'all. Anthony, we're going to raid a friend of mine. So if you can go to this link right here, Anthony, and put hashtag muttnuttsraid. Yeah, you know where I'm going, sis. You know where I'm going. So if we could put hashtag muttnuttsraid, it would be appreciated. All right, I'll meet you over there, y'all.